the Diamondbacks, like everything went wrong last year, like everything. And this is a team that doesn't really spend, but all of their bats broke. Their pitching was a mess outside of my guy, Zach Gallen. And it's a team that doesn't spend yet. Madison Bumgarner, who got lit every time he touched the mound last year, is due to make, what, 80 million more over the next 4 years? Mess. They've signed some people to try to help the bullpen, but the pitching is not great. That you would expect maybe there's some positive regression with the lineup after last year, similar to the Cubs. Madison Bumgarner, is he done, Zero? That'll probably, I think, factor into a lot of whether or not the Diamondbacks, obviously if they sell or not too, but if they go over their win total or not, right? Like Gallen, we believe in, and then it's like, is Bumgarner just going to get shelled every night? Well, I mean, his ERA was awful, and his peripherals were even worse last year. I mean, he just got pounded every time he was out. Is he done, or can we expect somewhat of a bounce back this year?
I mean, I hate to say it, but it sure seems that way. His strikeout to walks from 2019 to 2020 cut in half. His fastball declined by 3 miles an hour. You don't go from 91.7 miles an hour to 88.6 and suddenly find it again generally. So either it was a mechanical issue or an injury that he could fix and figure out, or he's completely done. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
The only concern that I have is that the Diamondbacks just completely sell. I wouldn't expect Peralta to be there the whole year. I don't really know how many pieces they could ship off, in terms of logistics, but other than Zach Gallen, I don't think they're really tied to any piece on their roster. So if the Diamondbacks just decide to burn the whole thing down because there's two dominant teams in their division and kick the can down the road another 5 years, it shouldn't surprise anybody.